Good morning, Mr. Dang. So this is our island. As we can do a little quick run through of the island, quick overview. So quick overview. I'll explain everything right now. This is a tropical rainforest island. I don't know. Ken can clarify once again. And so look at this, a beautiful city with the who is that? Oh, okay. Anyways, there's turbines, beautiful turbines, farms, prosperous city, waterfalls, the neighborhood, the power. And so I think what we first need to go through when we're explaining this beautiful city is the way it produces energy. So as you can see, this is obviously an island formed from volcanic, erosion. And so one thing about that is that there's still plenty of pressure from the heat that produces steam. And luckily on our island, Ken's karaoke club island, um, we found two spouts of steam, and in those two spouts we use these. I don't know what they're called specifically, but it turns the steam from, it's basically geothermal energy, turning the steam to hydraulic power from the kinetic energy to produce, you know, energy. And what we do with that energy is we store it in these batteries. Yes, these batteries are for the storing of that energy, as well as the boom 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 wind turbines. The wind is blowing from the sun is east, so north to south, right? And we also, another thing for energy to keep this city sustainable is the power plants. We got power plants everywhere, on every little building, wherever possible, to get the most amount of sun, facing the sun right here. Bang. If I'm this solar panel right now, I'm so happy I'm getting all the sun. Anyway, so yeah, all that energy is connected through intricate wire system underground, where everything leads back to the battery. These are the main sources of electricity storage on our island, right? And so with that, that's also an essential. Utilities, right? How is our waste management doing? So obviously everybody needs to take a little poop. Let's try to take a little peek into one of the houses, see where the bathroom is. You know, um, oh yeah, everybody needs a bathroom, right? Oh, okay, there we got it. Anyways, so we got the waste management over here, obviously with all the piping and intricate systems, and then we got another piping for water refinement, right? Water refinement here, and then piping over there. The piping system helps reduce the wastes by then converting that waste into soil. We got the soil over here. Look at that. One, two, three, four, five, six silos. Wait. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, six silos. And silos, you see, boom, we got all our farms here. The waste from the waste management facility gets transported via truck over here, via truck to the waste management that is converted into fertilizer to use on all our crops. And over here, unfortunately, we had to start the game to spawn the chickens. But according to our legend, the key of our map, one chicken is about 10,000 chickens per one actual chicken on the island. So imagine all the protein. Jimmy's gonna go crazy, but good thing he graduated. And over here we got some boats obviously, going from the food to the boats. We got some fishing action. Yes, this boat is about one of this boat is about the size of I don't know, how tall is Mr. Dang? Like, Mr. Dang, how tall are you? No, Mr. Dang, I'm asking you to say how tall you are. Okay, so Mr. Dang is a little bit short, so I'm gonna say like maybe 50 Mr. Dangs, 50 Mr. Dangs wide over here, 50 Mr. Dangs wide. Everybody's fishing over here, casting their rods into the freshwater lake. Oh yeah, so we went over electricity, we went over a little bit of waste management, some food, some more food, and then here is our main disposable waste management facility. Ken can go through more detail on our processes, but basically this is the main facility right here. And of course, they got basketball on their time off. Let's land real quick. Oh, I'm too fast. Anyways, we're not gonna land. We're not gonna. Okay. Boom. We got the waste management. And so now water. Dang, we're surrounded by water. Why do we need water? Well, duh, that's salt water. This is fresh water. Obviously, we got a good reservoir right here of surface water. Lagoon like it was a lagoon before I came and I built this beautiful city. So it turns from fresh to salt water. The lagoon was here. Boom, I built this barrier and I kept all the fresh water in here. You know, slowly it got diluted, but it's now clean. It's been over centuries of fresh water, so now it's fresh water forever. And so how else do we get water on our tropical rainforest island? Well, actually, boom, we found the water spout. Wow, look at this. And we decorated it because it was shooting, boom, millions into the air, millions of Mr. Dangs high into the air. So we put a fountain to cover it with the beautiful, tell me what this is, guys. What is this? It's a it's a unicorn piñata. Anyways, look at this beautiful fountain, the water spout, and it creates a beautiful little waterfall where, you know, that's typically found on tropical rainforest islands, right? Right, that's what I'm saying. And so obviously in nature, you know, normal tropical rainforest, it's not all city, so we do have, you know, some mysterious animals in there that Ken can explain. It's also food that gives us food and stuff, and there's a bunch of tree and biodiversity in there. Okay, now let's get to the juicy part of the city, right? We got the hood. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say cuss words. We got the hood right here. The hood, you see they got their grill on, they got their tatted up. It's not really the hood, Mr. Dang, don't worry about it. They are safe out here, and you know, it's pretty nice houses, you know, normal houses, you know. What you would see, this is my house, you know, I got the beautiful view right there. The beautiful view of the islands. Okay, and then the rest of the houses over here, you know, there's a workspace right here, right in front, so we got to keep the island people, the natives, working every day, 24 hours on the dot. So right after work, boom, home, they sleep, back to work right here. The offices are right here. And so when, you know, the kids are you know, they're somewhere else, and sometimes the parents want to have fun, so they ball up on this court too. Bang bang, Niner gang. There's also there was a little spout right here. This is a local drinking fountain, but it's also a little, you know, recreational spot for old people to hang out. You know, look at the view, chat with each other, you know, yap about their history on the island and all the wars they fought. And so, oh yeah, anyways, one thing I forgot to mention about the water is, you know, these water towers. There's a bunch of water towers because on the tropical rainforest, as Ken will mention, there is a bunch of perspiration, on the islands. And so yeah, what was I getting to? Oh, recreational stuff, right? It's really important for our people to be sane after working 24 hours. So we do got a local Pizza Hut, you know. They get a little hungry, they can use their Ken dollars, you know, some burgers. But most importantly, for the middle-aged folks, you know, the youngins got the basketball courts, also middle-aged, but they got a little resort here. It's like a little, you know, a little bar, you know, a little dining. And then there's also another little park right here. Well, I can do say so myself. I do say so myself. And tacos, of course. Most importantly, recreational. Boom, the theater. They gotta watch The Final Reckoning. Bright Night Blunders Buddies Trip the Rift. Anyway, it's probably a scary movie. Look at those scary movies. So for recreational, there you go. Bang. Then we got the main cities. This is where people, a bunch of businesses are. They have the perfect competition. That means, that every business competes with each other to provide the best amount of products for the people. And of course, we gotta settle down sometimes in the night and listen to the radio. This is the cell tower right here. This is where the magic happens. This is where I go live every single day and just you know what a beautiful island. Now I'm gonna switch the mic to Mike. I'm switching the mic to the other mic that will finish up the wrap up the island interview. So Mike, ah, what a beautiful sunset on this afternoon. This island was created millions of years ago, but only now it has been inhabited by Mike himself. What a beauty. Now, can I please get my A, Mr. Dang? Thank you, bye.